Hey guys, John here. As you know, or as you may not know, I've been doing a lot of videos lately about how I'm getting into knife making and knife pimping. It's just kind of a hobby at this point, but I did some more work tonight and I wanted to show it off to you guys, see what you guys think. So, I don't know if we've ever reviewed this knife before, but this is the Kershaw Crown. You can get them pretty cheap. I think Kershaw might have discontinued this knife. But it's a pretty cool little knife, very gentlemanly, but in my opinion kind of boring, and it's got a goofy clip on it. It's got like a big old tennis racket in the end. It's kind of odd. But I bought one of these a while ago, and I ended up giving it to my dad because I didn't really like it. And last night I was at Walmart with Pat, and I found one that was on clearance for like $11. So I decided to pick it up and give it a go at an attempt at pimping it. So without further ado, let me show you what I got. So basically what I did was I took that elegant fancy gentleman's knife and turned it into like the post-apocalyptic gentleman's knife. And I fixed that stupid clip. I basically just milled off the big old tennis racket on the end and made it a little bit more streamlined. But I also stonewashed it, acid stonewashed it to darken it up. Which came out really nice. I did some file work on the bottom of the handle there. It gives it a little grip, but it's mostly just for looks. And I matched that pattern up on the bolster up here. So it's kind of almost like a yin-yang thing going on. I kind of wanted it to follow this way and then come back around and you'd follow it on the bottom. So it's kind of cool. I took the whole knife apart. I did a light acid stonewash on the liners and the bolsters just to darken them up a little bit. I also did a little bit of, I don't know what to call it, maybe jeweling on there. So I roughed up the surface a little bit so you get some high spots and low spots. You can kind of see them. It's pretty cool. And then obviously the file work. And I did that on both sides. So it came out really nice. I'm happy with that. I should have done the pivot. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I will eventually, I don't know. And then the blade, which is still super smooth and really nice, I did a really dark acid stonewash, right, which I think contrasts really well with that bright bolster. So you got kind of dark over here with the micarta, the layered black micarta, and then dark over here with this dark acid stonewash. It just really pops. I think it looks really nice with that bolster. I'm really happy with this. I mean, I can see myself steadily improving. This is only the third thing I've ever attempted this on, and my work each time gets better, so I'm really happy about that. It's even somewhat sharp, which is nice. I got like paper over here, I guess. Like a little airsoft insert thing. It's really sharp. Except for right there. So I'm really happy with that. It works really well. So honestly, I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this. Right now I'm going to keep it and just love it. But I might actually sell this to fund future projects, not products. I don't know. If any of you guys out there are interested in it, let me know. And I'll definitely be able to part ways with it to afford more knives to do this too. Because I'm kind of addicted. I got the bug. And I'm just like having so much fun with it. Just give you another close-up look. It's just so freaking cool. It's one of those things where you're like, this knife just bores me. It's very plain. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. This, the same knife with just a little bit of modifying, in love with it. And plus the fact that like it's different, you know. Not everybody has a Kershaw Crown that looks like this. Just I do. So, like I said, if any of you guys are interested in it, let me know. I don't know if I really want to sell it, but shoot a number at me and see what happens. But also, just as always, I like your critiques. So, if there's stuff that if you guys do knife pimping and you know how I could improve things, or I don't know, just critique it. I like input. I like to know how I'm doing. So that's probably it. No other news. I have some clones coming in. I think I said that in the last video. Like I basically went on AliExpress and just ordered the cheapest knives I could find to do this to, just as things to practice on, you know. So I got like a stainless steel Sebenza-ish kind of thing, and I think like a little Strider clone-ish kind of thing, but it's also steel. So they're both like, I think they were like 10, 15 bucks. Really cheap. But yeah, so those will be coming in the mail soon, hopefully, and you might see some of those. Have a little bit of work done. But yeah, I'm going to cut myself off here because, you know me, I could ramble on all day. By the way, super smooth. Locks up perfectly. And it's centered really nicely, sort of. I don't think you can see that. Maybe it's not centered so nicely. It's not rubbing, though. But I'll let it go at that. You guys stay classy and have a nice night. Over and out.